Hi everybody, I am doing my 26-week video, and I know that I skipped my 25 week. I'm so sorry. There's been a lot going on and I can't even begin to tell you about everything, but I'm going to try to go through as much as I can as quickly as I can. First, let me just say that we did go take some family portraits yesterday, Monday. It was, oh my god, it was so fun. Even though I was running around hectic like Sunday, trying to make sure everyone got their hair done, because I only do my children's hair. They don't go get their hair done. If it's braided or anything, normally I'm doing it. But yeah, so Sunday was really hectic, and I had planned on doing it Saturday, but then I was cleaning up Saturday, and then I also have finals for this semester that are coming up. So yeah, a lot going on. I just couldn't find the time. I'm so sorry. But so anyway, we'll just skip week 25 and I'll kind of include it in week 26. So anything that was going on in week 25, I'll include it in what's going on right now. So I'm 26 weeks and 1 day today. So let's just kind of dive right into that. So I have this app on my phone that kind of tells you what's going on during your weeks. It's like a, I don't know if you can see that, a pregnancy baby center app or whatever. But anyway, so week 26, it says your baby is the size of an English cucumber. Haven't really seen one of those. I've probably seen one and just never noticed it, but yeah. And it also says that you have 97 days to go, and I'm so excited. As that number gets smaller, and I love this app because it tells me that like right out front. And as that number gets smaller, I get like more and more anxious. Like every time that I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, I got 80 days to go, 90 days. Anyway, so yeah. And today is July the 31st, Tuesday. And it says that your body is rushing around. Sorry. This thing can be slow at times. But anyway, so, okay, anyway, it says that your body, you're rushing around trying to get to childbirth classes or preparing for your baby's room, while still taking care of the other daily tasks. I guess that's something that you would be doing around this time. I'm not really doing that. Only thing I don't like about this app is I wish you could kind of customize it to where if you already have children, your to-do list would be a lot shorter or smaller. But yeah, because I pretty much know about childbirth and all that stuff. We are not planning on taking any childbirth classes. We are pros at this by now. And yeah, I mean, I know how to get into the groove. I know when like to go to the hospital, Braxton Hicks and all of that. I get past those really quick. Now, I can honestly say for last week, for week 25 and week 26, I have been having Braxton Hicks like crazy, mixed with cramps. And I don't know if that's too early, because some apps, like some information was telling me that it's not too early, that this is about the same time that you would start having Braxton Hicks or cramps and stuff. Cramps happen periodically, but you know, that it's okay. Excuse me. So yeah, I can't recall if I had Braxton Hicks this early. I do know that with Ari, I was having contractions early, and you'll see in my previous videos, around like 34, maybe 32 weeks, I was having contractions with Ari early, and the doctor put me on some medication that would stop my contractions. But it's so funny because once he gave me the medication, I didn't even have to use it. I really literally didn't even have to take it, because at that point the contraction just kind of stopped. So it was weird. But yeah, so I don't know if that's normal or not. But anyway, this week it also says that I would start thinking about, if I'm having a boy, to get him circumcised and all that stuff. So I guess this would be the time where you start talking about what you're going to do as far as for your boy, things like that with your healthcare provider. Don't really know, so I can't really say that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not sure if I'm having a boy or a girl yet. But so yeah, anyway, my cravings, I will go ahead and show you guys what I had to have this morning. It is so weird, I don't know why, but this morning this is what I had to have. Hi everybody, it is I'm sorry, it's July 31st, I believe, 30th or 31st. It's Tuesday, and I am up at 9:37. I just got finished dropping the kids off at daycare, and I am home, and I'm going to eat some breakfast. I wouldn't necessarily call this breakfast, but I am like, I saw something at the store that I wanted. I got it, and I'm gonna tear it up like you have no idea. It's the weirdest combination, but don't judge me. I'm pregnant, don't judge me. I was walking by the bakery, and at Publix, like around from there is like where they do sushi and stuff like that. So I got some of that too. The two things that I wanted that stood out to me, don't judge me please, was the cheesecake. I'm gonna devour this, the key lime cheesecake, and I also got some deluxe seafood salad. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm gonna combine them, and I know it seems gross, but this is what I was craving this morning. I'm gonna have some cheesecake and seafood salad, and then I'm going to start cleaning up the house. But I just wanted to show you guys what I was craving this morning on Tuesday. For some reason, my cravings haven't been frequent, but they're just periodically, and I'll walk by something and I'll have to have it, and I'll have it and I won't even finish it. So hopefully I can finish this, because I would feel really bad about trying to put that seafood back in the refrigerator. But yeah, I'm gonna tear this up. I will talk to you guys in a little while. Just wanted you to see some of my cravings. Okay, bye. So for some reason I was craving the seafood salad and the cheesecake. I can't explain it, don't know why, but when I say I devoured it, I devoured it. I don't even remember what it tastes like. That's how much I was tearing that stuff up. So yeah, but let me go ahead and get to my symptoms before I forget. I also was nauseated a lot last week for 25 weeks. I would wake up and feel nauseous, and I just like I couldn't focus is what I want to say. I couldn't focus on anything. I would get up and feel nauseous, and I had to like lay there for like 5 minutes and then get up, because I just couldn't, for some reason I would feel so nauseated. I also felt a lot of anxiety last week. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I felt a lot of anxiety about getting everything ready, making sure everything's in its place where it's supposed to be at. I'm putting up like everything right now. I'm folding all the baby clothes, washing everything, folding everything, just making sure everything is ready to go. And I think that is kind of early, but I'm not sure. My appetite last week was pretty much the same that it is now. It has picked up a lot more now that I'm getting into the later weeks or whatever. Ever since like probably last week and this week, my appetite has just picked up so much, and I'm trying to control it, especially at night. I find myself at night like wandering the house, just having to have something. And in my closet I have some hot chips, a huge bag of hot chips that we got from Sam's Club. It's like a value pack, I guess, and it has like all these different hot chips in it, the Cheetos and every other kind of hot chips you can think of, hot Funyuns. Oh my god, so good. So I find myself at night running in and out of the closet and grabbing bags of chips. I'm trying to control it, but I have no idea like if I'm doing a good job or not, because I'm really just eating anyway. And my weight, I won't know exactly what my weight is, because my scale, I think, is still in storage, and I never put it in my bathroom for some reason when we moved in. So instead of going out to the storage and trying to get it, I'm just gonna wait till the doctor tells me how much I've gained. I actually go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm just gonna wait and let them tell me how much I've gained, and I'll just tell you guys how much I've gained in the next video. So yeah, I was dizzy last week. 25 weeks I felt kind of dizzy periodically, not much dizzy, not dizzy to the point where I had to like sit down, but just kind of like I would have a spurt of dizziness, and I would like the room would kind of look weird, and then I'd be okay a second later, just weird. But as far as sleepy, still tired, stressed out. I was a little stressed last week because I was trying to get ready for these portraits that we were taking. So yeah, I was a little stressed out, but not, I mean, I think it was just because of that. I don't think I was stressed out any more than I normally am with my kids or anything like that. I just was stressed out because I wanted to make sure the portraits and everything were good. And I had to buy everyone's outfits, my husband's included, and mine and the kids. So it was just kind of stressful. That's pretty much it for last week as far as like my symptoms or how I was feeling. For this week, my symptoms, I've noticed that I've had a little more, oh excuse me, for 26 weeks I've noticed that I've had a lot more acne problems. I'll like get up in the morning and I'll notice that I have like a little bump here or over here, and it's just unusual because I haven't had that many acne issues since I was like, I want to say 17 or 18. Normally my acne pretty much slowed down after that, when I didn't have like these major breakouts. I do notice that I have a lot of acne here on my shoulders, here and here. I guess I could just buy Neutrogena or something like that to take care of that, body wash. But yeah, I definitely noticed I have I'm breaking out right here. Just, I mean, these small little red bumps just breaking out. It's horrible. And I know they're not heat bumps because I don't go outside and I keep it cool in the house, so I don't know where it's coming from. But I did notice that. And the cramps are still coming. The cravings, I showed you guys my cravings, what I had this morning. That's pretty much been my cravings. I haven't really had any major crazy cravings. They don't come a lot. They're just periodically. Every once in a while I want something weird. I am fatigued. Nausea, I was nauseated this morning. I got in the car to take the kids to daycare, and for some reason I was nauseated. It just flushed right over me. I felt so nauseous all of a sudden, and I kind of had to sit there for like a few minutes. Sleeping, yeah. I can honestly say that through this whole pregnancy, I haven't felt any bloating or anything like that. Like some people will feel bloated. Don't feel bloated or anything like that. Just, I don't know how to explain it. Just I know that I'm pregnant. I feel pregnant, but I don't feel bloated. But yeah, so those are pretty much my symptoms. For the most part, I have noticed that I'm forgetting to take my prenatal pills more now. I'm having like pregnancy brain farts more now. I went into the store this morning to get those things, and I literally had to go in twice because I forgot what I actually came in there for this morning. So yeah, I'm having a lot of mishaps and forgetfulness now. But that's pretty much it for 26 weeks. And 20 to go back over the 25th week. That's pretty much it. Nothing new or drastic has happened. If you guys do not have me on Facebook, please make sure you check out my Facebook and add me, because I'm actually going to start updating it a lot more. I haven't told anyone on Facebook that I'm pregnant. I haven't announced it in any kind of way. My family already knows. I did upload a picture just recently of me and my husband with his hands on my belly, so people might start to catch on now. But I really haven't told anybody on Facebook, so I'm planning to put all of our family portraits up there, and hopefully people will see those and realize that I am pregnant. But if you guys want a quick exclusive, I guess, of our family pictures, if you add my Facebook, I'm going to put a link to our family portraits that we took it at JCPenney's. I'm going to put a link on my Facebook page, so people who I do have on Facebook or I know on Facebook can go ahead and look at them before I actually get them. I won't get them until around the 8th, so that's when the lady told me to come and pick them up. So hopefully they will be there by then, if not before, and I will put the pictures up so people can actually see them. I'm going to scan them on the computer, but for right now, if you add me on Facebook, you'll be able to see them before I get them. So make sure you add me on Facebook. It's pretty much it should be in a link in my previous videos. I'll put it in a link in this video. I also added on my YouTube account because I'm sure I haven't done that yet before. So if you have any questions or anything like that, make sure you guys go ahead and leave it below. Remember to rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next video, which would be 27 weeks. Okay, so belly shot. Woo! Look at that belly. There's the belly shot. And that's from that side. This is the front. I just noticed that I have a hole. Oh well. But this is the front. So like I said, if you guys know what it is, keep your guesses coming. But my stomach has definitely gotten bigger. I do not doubt that 1 second. So